Hello, Julia Elliott here for We Love Cycling. So I'm on a road trip this week, and what I wanted to share with you is the absolute essentials that I bring when I'm travelling with my bike, whether that's for a race, for a sportive, or if I'm just travelling around the country, visiting family, meeting cycling groups and going for a fun ride. Okay, so the most important thing is obviously all your cycling kit, but I'm assuming that you will have remembered to bring that with you. The kit bag that I like to bring has got different zips, and each zip is labelled with what item of clothing should be in there. So that means I don't forget my arm warmers, my gloves. Everything has its own special place, and I find that really useful when I'm travelling. Moving on from the kit, assuming you've got your helmet and shoes, I also like to bring a lot of snacks. Now this is to save me money and make sure that I eat well. It contains all the stuff I need for races and rides. So I've got bananas, hydration tabs, a bunch of bars. I've got everything I might need for performance cycling. Alongside this, I've got food for the journey. So I've got things like oat cakes, tuna salad, rice cakes, nuts, seeds, dried fruit, almond butter, protein powder, a refillable coffee cup and plenty of water bottles. So that's the food sorted onto my body. In here I have a first aid kit. So this contains all the usual stuff for dealing with minor injuries. Antiseptic spray, sports injury tape for supporting knees and backs, and you can use this everywhere. Blister plasters, I've got dressings, I've got antiseptic cream, all the usual stuff you'd expect to find in a first aid kit that lives under the seat in my car, so it's always there. More body related stuff. I have got some little sachets of chamois cream, and then you'll usually find a pack of biodegradable wet wipes lurking in the glove box. Other tools I have to keep me limber, I sometimes bring a foam roller, but on this trip I've just bought this. It is a massage ball, and you can hold it like that to massage tight areas. I've been using this a lot on my neck and shoulders. Oh, it's actually really good, and this is not expensive. So good to bung in your kit bag. I've also got what's this called? A rubber band? Physio band? And this I can use for keeping up with the physio exercises that I'm currently doing. I tie this around my knees, and not specifically cycling specific, but I use it to do exercises like that. It's just tiny, useful, so why not bung it in? Onto the bike related stuff, and I've got a full toolkit. It might seem overkill, but you just never know. I've used a lot of stuff in this on this trip, which means I've had a lot of bike issues, unfortunately, but this contains a whole bunch of tools, and then I bung in a few spares, seat post clamp, here's some rim tape, I've got spare valves. Obviously I've also got spare tubes, lube, sealant, bits and bobs like that, as well as the toolkit that's on my bike. I've also got a full length floor pump, always worth having one of these in the car. And finally, just a few more bits. Might seem weird, but the red bucket is one of the essentials. When I've been on a ride, and more often than not it's dirty and or wet because I live in the UK, I strip off and put everything in this bucket so it doesn't make the car dirty, and then I can transport it easily into the house to deal with. I also put these funny looking things in my shoes. They suck the moisture out of your shoes, and they're scented as well, so they help your shoes to dry and not be so stinky. And finally, I know a lot of people hate these changing robe things. There's a weird kind of cult of people posting on Facebook about people wearing changing robes in inappropriate situations, such as walking the dog. I mean, who really cares? Wear it how you want. I, however, do use mine for changing, so this giant robe is very useful when I am trying to get changed in a car park or something like that before or after a race or a ride. One last thing, I always pack a power bank to make sure my devices stay charged. Well, I hope you found it interesting to see all the stuff that I take on a cycling road trip. What do you find useful, and how do you stay organised?